Welcome back to Market Pros. All right, so here we have Ethereum on the daily on Coinbase. Rolled right over. We did get this bounce. We are in the middle of the bounce right now. We'll find out whether this bounce carries us up to possibly the 21. All your moving averages have multi-crossovers right now, and you know what that means. Your 50 did just cross the 100 on the daily. Even your 200 has a downside curvature right now, which has led you from the high at basically 48.68 region, deep in the bearish control zone right now. Your negative momentum seems to be taking a break right now, but it is strong. You are below the zero line on the histogram. Downside curvature is increasing. Negative momentum is increasing on the histogram. Vol is expanding still. Man, this dump could just be getting started. This is probably the last rally on Ethereum. Let's go down to the 8-hour. So, yeah, I mean, you do got your bounce. It looks like your bounce might not be over yet, but I would expect it to get rejected from 25.50 or 26. In between 25.50 and 2600 is what I'd be looking at right now. As max bounce area, which would just be a lower high. I mean, even on your 8-hour, your 100 is crossing your 200 right now, and it just happened. It's not looking good, even on the medium term. Negative momentum on the histogram seems to be decreasing a little bit as your MACD line loses its downside curvature. Seems to be curling up right now. Let's see if that's a retest or a crossover. If it's a crossover, I do think you could come up to the 2600 region. Vol is very high right now. On your BBWP, you are printing a red signal. Let's go down to the 4-hour. All your moving averages have negative slopes. They are fanned out right now. You are in the bearish control zone, so your negative momentum is still in control. You are getting this bounce. You did get rejected from the 21 on the 4-hour. So unless you can get back above that 21, possibly get back up to this 50 at 2600, which came up on the 8-hour as well. And so that's a region that's what I think is the best case scenario, guys. Is getting back up to the 50 on the 4-hour at 2600. After that, I do think the last rally is over. Okay, so on your 4-hour, you did just get across, and you are printing a green bar on the histogram. Vol's taking a break. Seems like it's contracting right now as the price action's moving up. So, yeah, that's not really a good sign either. So, long story short, let's go down to the 1-hour real quick. By the way, if you guys are liking this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. Check out all our links in the description below, one being the Discord. Definitely come check out the Discord. Let's see here. So, you are in the neutral zone. But as we've seen in Bitcoin, this could be a head and shoulders on the RSI. Also on the price action, if we do roll over here before we pass up that 50. Looks like we're getting a nice little jump on this candle. Right now it's 23.53. Nice little $40 candle right now so far. Your MACD getting rejected from the zero line, it seems. So we'll find out. All right, so you got a rejection from the zero line, but it looks like you're trying to get back above it. You are above the signal line right now, which is a good sign. Close to that zero line. So this bounce did lead us up quite a bit. Yeah, it looks like we're going to the 50. Looks like we're going to go up to the 50. So that could invalidate this head and shoulders if we do get the 1-hour closure anywhere above the 50 in the next 23 minutes. Vol is contracting as the price action moves up. Not really a good sign. Like I've said before, I think this is the last rally. I keep repeating that because I just want you guys to be aware, and plan accordingly. This is the bear market. So, in my opinion, come up with a plan and stick to your plan. Stick to your plan, have cash on the side, If your strategy is to DCA on the way down, then do that. I need a drink. By the way, what do you guys think of the black light in the background now? Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. And yeah, so we are going to go up to the 50, it seems. We'll find out whether it passes it up or not. Yep, as we were talking about, it'll probably go to the 50, and it seems like it's going there now. Okay, so let's move on to Solana. Solana's got a nice 14% pump right now from the lows, or for the day. So nice little bounce right there. But still not above the 50. If we do get above the 50, see, a lot of this is corresponding with each other. Like, Bitcoin getting up to that last level would probably lead Solana up to $78. And because we technically never really got the retest of this level. I mean, you got front ran here, but that was kind of just rolling over. So it would make sense if we get back up to $78, or at least the 75.50 mark. You're in the neutral zone. You're riding the zero line right now, trying to get above it, but your positive momentum is waning a little bit here. We don't want to just roll over. So yeah, look, on the 50, looks like we're trying to get up to the 50 on Solana as well. Let's go to the, we don't even need to go to the 8-hour, because we will go to the daily though. Let's just see what we got here. All right, so your moving average, multi-crossover. Your 50 did just cross the 100. 200 even has a negative slope. All your moving averages have negative slopes, increasing their downside curvature. You're deep in the bearish control zone. So your negative momentum is still in control. MACD's even picking up to the downside. Looks like you could come back. See, if you came back up for that retest, that would correspond with this rally going a little higher. So stay nimble. Definitely stay nimble on this price action right now. Come up with a plan, because, this could be your last chance to, get out. Now, that's my opinion. All right, I could be wrong. This could be the bottom, for all I know. This could be one massive bear trap. The probabilities are not towards that, though. I'd say it's about a 70-30. 70% is that we go lower. 30% is that this was one massive bear trap, and we're going up from here. But yeah, unless we can get back above this level, it's just a rally. It's just a corrective rally. If we get back above that level, that's going to be a lot different. Unless we get just a wick. But if we get back above the 200 at 81, basically $82, I think we go all the way up to this green zone. But that's going to depend on what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin is in control right now. Remember that. Bitcoin is in control. All I'm doing is watching Bitcoin right now. That's it. The other altcoins, I do that analysis after. All right, so stay nimble. Once again, if you guys like the video, like and subscribe to the channel. Everyone have a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, and I will see you in the